Good evening. It is Friday, April 13th, and I am Lady T, coming to you here from Cheryl's World. Starting the evening off a little bit differently, I'm going to go into weather conditions around the globe. In Bandung, Indonesia, there are isolated thunderstorms at a warm 82 degrees, a cool 46 degrees in Fez, Morocco, and moving closer to Cheryl's World in Dallas, Texas, it is 72 degrees and slightly cloudy. And so, what's happening in your world, you might ask? I want to bring up the Zeta Chi chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha because they will be presenting their second annual Rip the Runway fashion show on April 22nd. It'll be held at the University Center Bluebonnet Ballroom in Arlington, Texas, on the campus of UT Arlington. And yes, yours truly, Lady T, will be one of the models featured in this show. This show will feature elegant swag and also a step show, and some of the models will be participating in the step show. And you know what, you might even see me out there stepping it out with the alphas. Tickets are only $10, and they automatically approve you to be in a drawing for a brand new iPad 3. Contact me, Lady T, at 469-288-1547. This will truly be a night of swag, elegance, excitement. Anything that you think of when you think of a fashion show, this Rip the Runway fashion show will be it. Please be sure and buy your tickets now so that you won't have to pay $15 at the door. Contact me, as I said before, Lady T, at 469-288-1547. Looking at historical events on this day, in 1997, Tiger Woods becomes the youngest golfer to win the Golf Masters Tournament. This has been Lady T with your look at things going on, history, and weather. Please be sure to stay tuned to Cheryl's World. She will continue most definitely after this break.
All I wanted to do is just have the chance to play. I was denied access a number of times to a variety of different facilities, and it was tough.
He was raised to think that he would be the greatest golfer the world has ever seen. And he believed it.
Obviously, his dad introduced golf to Tiger, but Tiger wanted it.
He's been taught from day one, you don't beat the other guys, you beat the golf course. And if you beat the golf course, then you'll beat the other guys.
In just his fifth professional tournament, Tiger Woods won the Las Vegas Invitational at age 20.
Everyone was beginning to wonder, what will he do at Augusta? You know, that was really going to be interesting to see.
If Tiger's game was suited for the Masters, the question remained, was the Masters ready for Tiger Woods?
Traditionally, golf has always been a sport that has denied people of color. Now they're seeing a person of color actually out there on a golf course and succeeding.
Anyone that wins 3 amateur championships in golf to have this good a game, you're wondering, how high is the sky? Is the sky the limit?
There was so much expectation of him, I mean, especially from the black community, because we had united so heavily behind him. He was the one person that could lead us over that hump.
Tiger Woods is not an athlete whose principal identity is racial or ethnic. His principal identity is the mastery of his craft.
On the front 9 of the first round, Tiger was anything but masterful, with 5 pars and 4 bogeys.
We may never see Tiger shoot 40 on a side at the Masters again. And just as quick, though, as he shot 40, he made the turn, and suddenly there was magic.
On the back 9, Woods was sensational with 4 birdies and an eagle. Out in 40, in with 30, he finished the day with a 2-under par 70.
When the putt started falling on the back 9, you sensed that the confidence that was lacking early was going to be there not only the rest of that opening round, but the rest of the week.
So I figured, okay, here's the deal, Tags. You go out there tomorrow, play with your heart, play with your guts, and just keep plugging along.
On day 2, Tiger picked up where he had left off, recording another eagle and 5 birdies for a second round 66.
He's an extremely competitive person. He's a perfectionist, one that defines competition as second sucks.
He drove the ball perfectly, controlled the distance of his irons perfectly, and he putted fantastically. When Tiger Woods puts it all together, when he puts those three ingredients together, you can't beat him.
He was so good that you thought he had destroyed the game. If I were a professional golfer, I would have been tempted to just throw my clubs away and go home.
The magic continued. In round 3, Colin Montgomery and millions of viewers watched as Tiger's mammoth drive routinely split the fairways. The gallery swelling in his wake, Woods brought Augusta to its knees with 7 birdies and a 65. Then on the final day, Tiger teed off well ahead in the tournament. He was within reach of the Masters record 271 held by Jack Nicklaus and Raymond Floyd. On the 18th, all he needed was a par.
It wasn't necessarily the chance of making history. That would be a nice thing to have, but I would rather have the green jacket.
There was tremendous symbolism and importance in Tiger Woods marching down the last fairway at Augusta National, where black golfers of just a generation before had been denied access.
It made my dream come true. It's a wonderful thing, a great thing. It made me feel awfully good, you know.
I said a quick thank you. I said thank you to Lee, Teddy Rhodes, Charlie Sifford, Bill Spiller. I mean, I said a thank you to all of them. I said, you know, thank you for giving me the chance.
Victory assured, and needing to get down in 2 to break the record, Tiger left himself with a 4-foot putt.
There it is, a win for the ages.
By winning the Masters so overwhelmingly, Woods had launched his career in a manner unmatched in the history of the game. And in the process, he had helped to redefine his sport.
I'm Tiger Woods.
I'm Tiger Woods.
I am Tiger Woods. I'm Tiger Woods.
To have an African-American win the Masters, to take hold of the game as the #1 ranked player, I think he has sent a message that golf is a game for everyone.
It brought along a new era in golf. I thought that was sensational. Just the best thing could ever happen to the game of golf.